Ras. I don't know why. Why is it not working like it's supposed to? Raz, dwa, raz. Okay. Now it should work. I hope. Because last time I was a little bit too quiet. In the video. But I hope this time will everything be okay. And as I recall correctly, I was in the middle of a fight. Yeah. In Governor's camp. And my ass was kicked. Or is in the middle of kicking. Or maybe not? Maybe I'm kicking asses?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Okay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Ruin beckons.
Kill this incubus. See? Oh, come on, 3 HP.
I need no guidance.
He's the next one. These guys are next.
Isn't
Yeah,
this a job for the
let's
serfs?
kill him. Let's just simply kill him. Let's reconfigure it. Let's buff it up. Cover efficiency. Reroll of failed characteristics. The additional cover in the area does not suffer any damage.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. You are next.
This tedium is beneath me.
So I cannot shoot him.
I understand your intent. If I must. I'll deal death with my
Nice.
hands.
290. Oh god. Missed? Whoa.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
That is not. Oh. Goddamn. Okay.
Your efforts
Misses
amuse me.
are good misses. I will get here.
Purpose guides me.
I should use you. You're dead.
I will triumph.
He's Abelard. He can make it on his own. This gives me area attack made by soldier. Oh. Whatever. Bye.
Soaked tribute.
Ooh. This is actually cool.
As the Emperor commands.
use rapid fire and just try to kill him. Come on, one more shot. One more shot. Damn it.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, it was in this turn. Yeah. Well, let's try it again.
Without deeds is eradicated.
Nice. One more down. Who's next? Cavalry warrior. This guy will move. He will die. Those two guys will die. Next round. Oh, he even killed him. His friend. Stroke of luck. You
Victory
wish.
is imminent. It will be done. Someone else can do this. I'm not interested. I will do my duty.
Spike? Ich hatte ihn.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
I thought you will do better. Mr. Sky. Of course it misses. Of course it's missed. I'm not even angry at this point.
I took care of this one.
Can you shoot this guy? No, you cannot. But you can give her. She can shoot him. Probably.
Do not dare ask. That is foolishness.
Really?
I'm afraid not.
Okay, whatever.
If I may,
Just take the turn.
If it serves your cause. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Love it. I love it.
This tedium is beneath me.
I feel her foul breath.
She is one-man army.
battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Why did you hide in here? I cannot touch you with my
If only
gaze.
that were
I cannot
possible.
do anything with this.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you
let's
insist, Lord
buff.
Captain.
Few people.
Just designate a target.
I hope nothing bad will happen.
That is beneath me. If I must. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. I move swiftly to strike.
Amidst the carnage, I find purpose. I won't waste my time on that.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Go through this.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I'd rather not.
Oh, I should have used his. Okay, going out. Oh God, the laser.
I'm I'm not
The beam.
accustomed to being ordered around. Do not dare ask.
Not yet. Show our guest how to shoot.
I
That's so dumb.
understand your intent.
That is so goddamn dumb. Let's
I have
gaze
read
her to
tomes
death.
of military tactics. I am a navigator.
Stare at her menacingly. Yay! Ooh. 5 bonus to persuasion. Whenever the wearer is affected by an ally's ability, they gain 3% dodge until end of combat. Cool. Cool. Okay, Cleve. Drukari, not Drukai. Jesus. It's not Lord of the Rings. Oh, they were eating sausages. Thank God I took Pascal with me. Kills an enemy with the finish the job ability. The wearer gains 20% bonus damage for 1 round and removes the cooldown on their orchestrated firestorm and last volley. Finish the job. Master Tactician. So it would be good for Jay.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
The Jay would be pleased.
Keep a sharp eye.
Keep the body. Blast pistol. Ooh, deadly precision. Bolter weapon proficiency. Single shot attacks with this pistol always score critical hits. Wow. Cool. He probably critically hit himself, though.
Intriguing.
Okay, let's level up. Let us level up. Prediction protocols. Pascal gain 21% dodge reduction, parry reduction with melee weapons. If an enemy dodges or parries his attack, the bonus is doubled for the next stuff. Still pale melee. Last weapon, melee weapon, piercing charge, plasma weapon expert. Let me take this, probably. Piercing charge, plasma overcharge, extra damage. Safety training. The character only suffers 25% of the damage dealt by plasma explosion. The damage bonus from each stack of plasma cell overheat is increased by 5%. Shit. Damn it. What can I pick? Nimble, probably? Combat Master? While wearing heavy armor. But somehow I don't have heavy armor proficiency on him. Forge World characters gain 1 MP, 1 deflection and cannot fall prone. Do I have a goddamn heavy armor proficiency? can I use heavy armor? This is light. Heavy armor proficiency. I cannot choose. Even. How can I get? How can I get heavy effin' heavy armor proficiency? When Pascal uses plasma or melta weapons, the first time in a round he gains 1 AP, exposing communion. Pascal's attacks and effects of the expose weaknesses ability gain bonus against enemies under the effect of machine spirit communion. Oh. Yes, please. Yes, please. Why not? Why the heck not? Veils of protection. Bolter weapon, defensive maneuvers. Whenever the wielder successfully uses shield bash, I don't have shields in him, on her. Residual charge. Whenever this character hits a target with an arc rifle. Still don't have this on the guy who actually uses arc rifles. Target hits by this character's arc rifle. Oh my god. Not been used this combat. The navigator gains 2 perception. Up and low. Navigator gains an additional action point every odd turn. First, third, etc. The navigators gain 20 perception. Why not? Why the heckin' not? Drukhari equipment. Should I? Oh, deadly accuracy. Critical damage dealt by this character Eldari range weapon is increased by 8. Oh. This is Drukhari or Eldari melee weapon. Weapons damage is calculated using their agility. Maybe deadly accuracy. Ooh. Dual weapon count, dwelling massive flame weapon. Drukhari equipment overall allows the character to use Drukhari weapon. Do I need them? What? Heh? Heh? Do I need those weapons? Are they actually good? 18 to 22. Where is something that is Drukhari? Huh. Eldari equipment. This is not Eldari equipment, but this is. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Really don't get it. Strike of Kurnos? What the hell is Strike of Kurnos? Oh, it regains all MP that can make an additional attack this turn. And can make. And I cannot make additional attacks. I don't know why. This is untrue. This is okay. The wearer regains all MP. And I am actually regaining movement points, and even I can move further. But I cannot make an additional attack. That isn't... I will take deadly accuracy. Anything more? Yeah, deadly accuracy it is. Weapon skill. I don't know I don't need weapon skill, I need strength. Breaking point. Heavy weapons deal 1 and 10% damage and ignore 2 deflection. Oh. Does my weapon is heavy? This her weapon is a heavy weapon. 200 range weapon, light weapon. Oh, so I don't even have any. Ooh. Is there something by sorting by weight? Favorites, A to Z, ascending, descending order. So I only have light weapons in here? Yeah? Odd. But okay. Yet again. Or maybe toughness, or maybe strength. 50. No heresy is good. Cleansing Faith. The Minister and Priest gain 3% armor penetration with chain and power weapons. Critical hits scored with such weapons inflict 3 levels of burning. I don't have any chains or power weapons. So yeah. Double knotting. Nope. Where are the weapons? Nope. Solid projectile weapon expert. 2 minimum damage. It's not even good. Affected by an ally non-damaging ability or affects an ally with such an ability, the resolve is increased by 1 for 1 round. Excluding Xenos in the current party gains 5 to the same characteristic as was chosen for Humanity's Finest. Damn. While under 40% wounds, Imperial Wood characters gain 10 bonus to all characters in 2 results. Yep. Let's take this. Oh, of course, this guy. This guy. Combat Master. Defensive maneuvers, instant retribution, will not die. Increase wounds by half of the character's level. Nope. Power armor proficiency. Nope. Nimble, bonus to dodge. They have stronger together. This is actually overall good. So I'll probably take Fortress Warfare. That's good, but no. One-handed shock baton, Pillar of the Law, Heroic Act or Desperate Measures. They gain 16 to coercion and 3 block. Pacification. That I don't know what the hell is going on with this. Arbitrator can throw a grenade that does not deal damage on impact. Why would I even throw that grenade? That action costs 0 AP and does not count toward the attack limit per turn. So why would I? Okay. Residual charge. No. Prometheum. No. Liturgy. Secondary targets of this character's arc rifle. Of course, I don't have arc rifle on him. I don't have this? Wait, I don't have those? Oh, whenever the wielder successfully blocks an attack, they immediately use a shield bash against the attacker if possible. The wielder makes a counterattack triggered by stalwart defense. The shield bash follows the counterattack. Whenever the wielder successfully uses shield bash, they regain 2 MP. If they move, they will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Okay, I think I will lose this. I don't know why, but I think I will lose this. Nine, 10, it's 5 already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 to almost 20. Instant retribution. I hope I won't lose this. It will not die because the next level will be.
Seize the opportunity.
Okay, so. Okay.
Nothing's impossible
That's
for
all?
this old officer.
Yeah. That's the whole quest. There's to give the Rogue Trader an ultimatum. Fight a final battle in the Cinerus Maleficum Nebula or continue fending off raids. It would be unwise to agree to terms set by enemies of humanity, but it is permissible if it will mean an end to constant attacks. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, let's repair. What do I have? Q Sloth. Surgeon medkit. I don't need any surgeon medkits. One of the products has been completed. Capella Biologies or Dark Sages. Casbali Commission. Advice of the Dark Sages. Future. Or feature. All allies deal 5% more damage to Xenos. It would be great. I need 19,700. Shoot. Genetic Mercy. People times 6. Whoa. Is there anything that will give me... yeah, I don't know. Profit factor by 1 down. Dogmatic efficiency. Fellowship of the Void. Well. Weapons 2, Xenotech 2, Mechanisms 2. Or efficiency +2, but profit factor down 1. So execute this. Verbos 6. Punishment of the Thinkers. Profit factor 40. Lord Captain, the Tech Priests have made a sinister discovery on Kieva Gamma, a blasphemous machine built at the behest of the wicked Cubis Delphim. This mechanism is capable of picking up the whispers of the warp. It also occasionally transmits a discordant binaric melody to nowhere in particular. But no encrypted data or other threats have been detected. It seems to be a functional side effect of sorts. Of course, the idea of using a machine instead of astropaths to contact the voices of the warp may seem tempting, but this machine is teeming with corruption. Its fuel tanks are satiated with the liquefied souls of your subjects. It has enough for now, but someday it will have to be refilled. Such powerful and monstrous machine, by defying the dictums of the Omnissiah and venturing into the perilous field of experimenting with warp technology. It is dangerous knowledge, but the ancient and incredibly complex Vox core of the mechanisms is much older than Delphim was. He probably found it here and made use of it to its own ends. What are the risks of using this machine? Typical of contact with the Immaterium. It intercepts information from the warp, which puts the minds and souls of the staff serving the machine in jeopardy. The warp is treacherous. Assigned the trans mechanics to listen to the voice of the warp. Have them report on anything they hear. Switch the machine from receiving to transmitting. We will use it in place of the colony's astropathic choir. They will go mad, don't they? But I want to know. The command shall be relayed. Despite the short shifts and the meticulous control, many trans mechanics were disposed of after their contact with the monstrous machine, but the small scraps of information they obtained justified their sacrifice. Thanks to the information overheard in the whispers of the warp, many heretical plots and blasphemous messages sent by the cult of the Final Dawn have been uncovered. Yup, the Protectorate has gained a new line of defense. Profit factor +2. Mag trains. Metal of metal feature. All integrity I don't need. Profit factor +3, +3. The motive force is life. This plasma drive provides 13 speed along with strong acceleration and braking. The vigil of the tech. The rogue trader gains 10 tech use. Okay. This will give me 5 profit factor. Flawless servitors. Well, efficiency. Really? I don't have enough efficiency? What is the efficiency? This is good because I get 3 profit factor. But this will give me also 3. The Augur system is connected to the mighty cogitation blocks offered by the explorators as a gift to the rogue trader. Their computing power is so great that the Augurs can pick up even the slightest vulnerabilities in enemy defense. 10% to their evasion. Mag trains. Mag trains. Execute. Yeah. Dargonus, what the hell do you need from me? Why is there... This... The Lord Captain presence will be required. The Lord Captain presence will be... Oh, God. Holy Delegation and renewal of data vows. Lord Captain's presence will be required. Okay, but where do I have to go? Okay. Pillars of Veridice. Juliet provided the coordinates of cache left by her people. Last chance of Siren. Where is this? Okay, so where is Veridice? Here is the last chance. Where is Veridice? I saw it somewhere. Demon Sandals Mercenaries. Pillars of Veridice. Lay waste to Herikozurim station. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh god. This is not gonna be good. The command bridge received an alarming vox message from the quartermaster. Some of the provisions and drinking water have gone bad and continue to worsen, teeming with fat grey maggots. However, the ship air remains undefiled by the rank odor, and the maggots sometimes completely vanish from sight should we get rid of the affected stores. Make sure the container is not a mere illusion. At first glance, the provisions are hopelessly ruined by scabs and distinguished larvae. But looking away makes the squirming filth vanish into thin air. Yet another deception of the warp. Nice. Thought the Lord Captain proved right when the vessel arrived in real space. Okay. Can I go from here? Nope. Acolytes of the Cult Mechanicus have reported a disturbing incident. All Vox systems on the middle deck started broadcasting otherworldly sound, whistling and haunting melody. The strains of monstrous music drove people into a frenzied dance that could not be stopped. Several hours later, the Vox device fell silent and the dancing crew members fell lifeless. The area was cleared and the bodies of the deceased were disposed of with the necessary... Oh. They were just dancing. Don't hate them for this. Let's try this stupid... section. Let's try to do this. The sad thing is that I have to move with my ship. And I would love to stay in one place. That's all.
I can see crimson lights in the void.
I would love to not move my ship anywhere. Just shoot the laser beams. And don't move. And simply do not move. But I have to end on one of those tiles. And that is dumb as hell. Oh, I forgot about you. Those are effing merciless.